Amid Zambia's soaring cost of living, many are seeking work abroad in the hope of better opportunities. But for some, that hope turns into a nightmare. A 36-year-old mother tells Diamond News how she was lured to Oman in 2023 with the promise of a healthcare job. Instead, she was forced into domestic work for a family of 13.
I come from a background, I would say we've lived in survival mode. You know, where it's a struggle here and there. Sometimes you live on 1 or 2 meals per day. Yeah, so I had hope that one day I could make it better for myself, my child, and my family. The time that this whole thing began, it was at a point in my life when I had no job. Yeah.
The journey began during a prayer meeting when a friend shared a contact offering overseas employment. A 6,000 kwacha monthly job seemed like an answered prayer.
Before I started telling them I don't want to go back home, my employer started making sexual advances on me. So upon me saying no to sexual advances, the situation even became worse for me. He called the agent to say, this person you brought for me, she's not able to work, she says she's sick, she wants to go back. That agent called me and told me, you're not going anywhere, you'll be killed here and you'll be dumped in the river if you decide to start this thing of you coming. So what my employer did when he took me to the agent is that he went first and reported to the police to say he's no longer responsible for me in case anything happens to me. So now that agent really got upset to say, you've put me in trouble. And the fact that that same agent is a police officer, that's it. And then when my employer left, that's how he started physically abusing me, started beating me on the way going to where he was taking me.
Human trafficking transcends borders and affects communities worldwide. It preys on the most marginalized and exploits the most vulnerable.
The following week again, I started bleeding like non-stop. It was like my periods, but they were not stopping. So I think that was due to stress and the fact that I wasn't resting and my hormones were reacting. Yeah. Even as I was going through all of this abuse, I'm thankful and grateful to God that I never experienced sexual abuse like what other girls go through. For me, it was just physical and emotional abuse and just being mentally abused like that.
The Ministry of Home Affairs and Internal Security during launch of a project to reduce labor trafficking in Zambia, combining research and financial capability interventions, reaffirmed commitment to eradicating human trafficking in all its forms.
To the vulnerable groups at risk of trafficking, we say that we see you and we hear you. We are committed to ensuring that interventions to prevent trafficking in persons are put in place.
Labor trafficking is a hidden crisis, one that preys on poverty and desperation. Awareness, regulation, and government action are crucial to protect the lives and dignity of those seeking work abroad. Best Jerry, Diamond News.